Okay, now this problem looks different because this time I have one fraction and then I have another fraction that is missing the numerator. So this time the question isn't quite the same. What do you think I'm trying to do in this particular problem? ¿Qué piensas que yo necesito hacer en este problema? What I need to do this time is figure out what number is missing, what number goes in that box, what number will go in the numerator to make these two fractions equal. La pregunta es ¿cuál es el número que va en el blanco para hacer dos fracciones que son iguales? So we're going to use the same ideas that we had before, except this time I can't multiply the numerator to arrive at the second numerator because I don't know what to multiply by. What might I multiply by based on what I see in the denominator? I know that to get from 4 to 16, I would have to multiply by 4. I also know something else that might help me figure out the numerator. ¿Cómo sabes que va en el numerator? Is it 2? Is it 3? How will I know? I remember that when I'm working with equivalent fractions, the number in the numerator and the denominator have to be the same when I multiply. So if I multiply times 4 in the denominator, what do I need to multiply by in the numerator so that they are equivalent? You should have 4. So 3 times 4 would give me 12. I know that these are equivalent because I multiplied by the same number in the numerator and the denominator. So my numerator is 12. Let's look at another example. Clear the board. Let's try this one. We have 5, 6 equals to 30 over some denominator that we don't know. So we know these two fractions are equal. Sabemos que son iguales or equivalent. So I need to figure out what is the denominator. How will I know? Well, I notice in the numerator I have 5 and 30. And I know that 5 times what is 30? 6. So then what would I have to do next to arrive at my denominator? Multiply by the same number, and my denominator would be 36.